Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some NWN2 using the Risen Hero mod. Alright, we are still here in the Sunset Mountains. We just got done dealing with that lunatic dwarf back there and this serpent creature. And now we're back here. We're still lost, but the only choice we have is to go this way. So, let's go this way, see where it takes us. Okay, we just jumped. Yeah, and our map is still unavailable because of the fact that we're lost, so I guess all we can do is just go exploring around a bit and see where it takes us to. There's a transition over there. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, continue down the path. And Lystra, the path turns down the mountain here. I agree. We need to head down the mountain. Okay. I guess we need to go this way is what they're getting at. Oh, there's a plant up here. Okay, so that's probably the wrong transition there. Okay, so yeah, let's go down the mountain like they recommended there. And there's some more plants here. Let's grab this stuff up. That's kind of a cool way to find your way through being lost, using a couple rangers to kind of help you out. Okay, let's keep going.
What?
Any more plants? No. Let's go this way. Alright, we just jumped again. There's another transition. And another plant. Some birthwort. Let's get it.
What?
Is this split off here? Yeah, it looks like it. The path turns here to the left. I agree with Lystra. The path goes above this small ridge. Well, let's continue on. Okay, I guess that means we got to take that one. But there's some harvestable material down here. Let's go grab that real quick. And there's the other transition. That's apparently the wrong way. If what they're in fact telling us is true. Some acacia. What does this stuff do? Cure minor wounds.
What?
Okay, so let's go back up to this high road here. I don't see any more plants. Oh, that's a different area over there. Okay. And we just jumped again. Transition to the left, another one to the right. The path turns here and continues through those boulders on the left. Lystra is right. We need to go through those boulders. Okay. So it looks like we have to go that way.
Your command.
Let's grab these plants. There's some comfrey. Oh, there's something over there too. What is that? Some fennel. Yeah, I suppose if you didn't have Valen or Lystra with you, this would probably be a pain in the ass to get through here, I'm guessing. And there's another plant over here. Hope we're not missing anything because we're kind of going through here quick, but let's go this way. And there's another plant. I don't know where the hell we're at. Looks like we're somewhere in the middle of the map. Picking up all kinds of plants though.
What?
This is peculiar. The path runs sharply to the left and starts to move back down the mountainside. She's right. We need to go back down the mountainside. Okay. Well, Valen and Lystra's relationship is always improving too, it looks like. Okay, so it sounds like we need to go that way. But there's a plant up here. Let's harvest that. Yeah, this is kind of a clever way to deal with being lost. I like it though. Makes use of your rangers, that's for sure. Or at least somebody with survival skill. But it looks like I've been failing mine for some reason. It's checking mine. I don't know what's up with that. But okay, and we have some sage.
What?
Alright, let's go this way. Alright, now where are we? It looks like we're somewhere on the east side now, maybe? Uh-oh, cutscene. As you pause to find your trail, you notice a figure ahead of you. Fancy meeting you up here in the mountains. You probably should have killed me when you had the chance. Oh, that's Samael. That's the guy that we met down by the villagers. You will discover a whole new meaning of pain. Oh, look at this. What the hell is that? Some more devils. Well done, Samael. Our master is most pleased with you. Return to her now. You'll be well rewarded for this. As you command, my mistress. You look surprised at the turn of events here, Elf. You made it much farther than we expected, but it will end here. What do you want with me? It is simple. You are to die. I am to kill your friends, then bring your broken body to my master to finish the job. Good. Now we can stop talking and start fighting. Chitons, kill them all, but him. I must have my way with that one. Battle the devils! Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, Pelder's right up in the front again. Let's move back. And I wonder if we can even do sneak attacks on these damn things. Shoot them in the back. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, in the meantime, let's see if we can get some haste up. Where's the best spot to... Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, we're doing some sneak attacks. So we got a chain devil, and a Renyi's devil, and another chain devil. That one's near death already. You know what, let's drop some missile storm in here. Oh, level up. Oh, did Miriam just get charmed? Yep. But she got a level up. Okay, damn. Okay, that chain devil is badly wounded. Okay, let's try some enervation on this Irenes here. Okay, good. There goes that chain devil. Let's see, I missed with a touch attack. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot her up with a magic missile, I guess. Got the fire elemental up too. Oh, there she goes. Okay, not too bad. Took minimal damage there. Okay, let's go check the bodies. Hell chains, what the hell is that? And a little bit of gold. Hell chains. This is all that remains from the slain chain devil. I wonder what the purpose of that is. And some more remains. The tormentor and some arrows that need to be identified. Arrows are fire arrows. Let's give those to Alystra. Okay, and the tormentor. What is this thing? It is a longsword +2 versus humans with extra acid damage, and it provides weapon focused longsword as a bonus feat, and it's cold iron. That's not a bad weapon either. Okay.
Yep.
So we got to level up. Let's go ahead and get Miriam leveled up to level 9. Nice. We're just moving along here. And I'm gonna keep going with the same old stuff here. All the normal thievery skills. And that should be it. Okay, so we get sneak attack plus 5d6 now, and trap sense. What do they recommend? A rapid shot. That doesn't work with crossbows though. Maybe I should get power critical light crossbow. Or even dodge would be useful too. You know what? Let's just get power. Well, you know what? Let's get dodge. Let's get dodge. Alrighty. Right, how's everybody else looking now for leveling up? We're getting close.
Yes.
Yep, really
Yes.
close.
Listening.
Alrighty.
Hello, my liege.
Okay, so the path splits off. There's a transition there. Okay, so I'm figuring we're gonna see that Samael guy again. There's nothing on that one. Okay. What is this? Some blood moss.
Your command.
Get Valen up here. See if we can harvest that stuff. Success.
Hello, my liege.
Okay, so there's no other transition, so I assume this is our only way to go. Let's go this way. And we just jump somewhere again. And we have a plant right here.
Yes.
Let's get that.
What?
There's a transition there. And there's another birthwort plant. The path continues to the right and into the thick group of cedar trees. Let's continue to the right into the cedar trees. Oh, got an influence gain with Lystra. Oh, if I made... Oh, I see. That's why the survival was actually making checks with my score. Oh. Yeah, that's giving us an influence bonus and some experience points. Nice. Too bad we didn't succeed on the previous ones, though. We probably could have got a lot of influence and experience out of that.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a plant here. Let's get this. And they said go to the right, so let's go this way. Oh, and we jumped again. There's a plant down there. The path continues on straight here, along that upper path. I agree, keep to the left side of the fork. Alright, yeah, see there was a survival failure for me. Okay, so we gotta take this path, but let's grab this
Your
plant
command.
down here. Some ginseng. I wonder what happens if you take the wrong path. Probably set into some other area where you're gonna end up getting lost all over the place. Alright, oh, there's another plant right there. Some mandrake. Oh! Almost went into that transition. Let's get this plant first. Alright, let's continue. Damn, how far is this? This small clearing has two paths leading from it. We should follow the path on the far side. I agree, the path on the right side is the correct way. Okay, so we need to go that way.
Your command.
And we have some larkspur here. Let's grab that.
What?
Yeah, it's probably a damn good thing we had Valen and Lystra with us here. Oh, where are we now? You have reached the mountain peak. Fresh snow falls around you, slowly covering the still green grass. Ahead through the fog and snow, a faint outline of a building is seen. I hate the cold. Who would want to build anything up here? I have to agree. My toes ache, and I've already started sneezing. Let's hope there's a fire going up there. Looks like the first snow of the season. In another week or so, travel will be much more difficult. Well, luckily, we were able to find our way up here fairly quickly. But remember, I did it without using my supernatural sense of smell. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Valen and Lystra's relationship is now at a friendship level. Let's keep moving. The snow will only make these slopes slicker the longer we wait. Okay. Let's see, do we have mapping here? Fog of War mapping. I guess we have to go up. Oh, is that a building? Yes, there's a building right there. Let's see, we can't go that way, so... I don't see anything else around here. What's that? A leopard statue. Okay. Oh. Destroy the amulet bearer. Oh. Okay. Which amulet is that? Oh. I bet it's this damn strange amulet. Yeah, I've been keeping these damn strange amulets on. I didn't know what they did, so I was wearing them. Probably a bad thing to wear it up here in the monastery. Okay. Well, let's try to kill... Oh, they're going down quick. Celestial leopards. Destroy the amulet bearer. Okay. Let's go inside. The wind bites at your back as you walk into the building. 2 small fires heat the room, but they offer little warmth. Come in quickly, my friend. We have been expecting you. Don't stand in a doorway. Please step in. Brother Samson will close that door behind you. Allow us to help you. You may find warmth by our fires, and there is some food behind you. There isn't much, but there should be enough to help regain your strength with some rest. Before you are too comfortable, there is one who wants to speak with you. Your friends are to remain here. You are led through the halls of the monastery and up an old staircase. The monk takes you to a door and leaves you to enter alone. Walking through the door, a feeling of peace and serenity seem to envelop you as the man standing in the room turns to greet you. Greeting, Dor'Gallon. You have changed much since the ruined village where I first found you. Come over. There is much to discuss, and you must have many questions. Please, come over. War is everywhere. Armies are gathering, while panic and fear rule. You are the weapon that will undo this. He pauses and stares at you, looking you over, judging you. There is no emotion in his face, no hint of approval or disapproval. Then he resumes talking. You must make yourself known to your enemy and strike fear into him. You must confront and defeat his servant Dor'Gallon. Who am I to kill the leader of an army? You, with the help of the allies here, must come up with a plan to reach Dor'Gallon. Remember, you will not be able to defeat the army. Why me? There must be many who could accomplish this. That is true, but you are the only one who may kill the one Dor'Gallon follows. Again he pauses, looking straight through you. A number of years ago, on the other side of the spine of the world, a group of adventurers confronted an evil, yet they were not true heroes. They took the shattered army, killing all those who refused to swear loyalty to them. They returned to those who they originally worked for and protected as tyrants. All their wealth and power was used for their own needs and ambitions. The leader of this group had an unquenchable desire for power. He began looking to the lower planes. He eventually found an archdevil willing to grant him his desires. He was given unimaginable powers. He was made nearly immortal. The devil included a single line in the contract that would allow him to destroy this man should he challenge him. A single mortal of no significance and of no power would be able to kill him. It was your name penned in blood by the devil. It was your name chosen randomly from all the countless peasants, farmers, miners, and others. You had none of these arcane powers that you now control with ease. As the last word leaves his mouth, there is a flash of a memory. Pain, throbbing pain. Your chest burns, and warm blood runs down your arms, dripping from your fingers. Slumping to the ground, the memory fades. These devils seek you out, so they may capture and control you. Once our spies learned of the contract, we scoured the world for you. Fortunately, we found you before they did. Now that you are here, you will be safe for a time. I have been gathering allies that may help you. The monks of Ilmater have offered you their home and protection. This spot is hidden from the divinations of our enemies for the time. I had sent a small group of monks to help you. Unfortunately, they all fell while saving you from a number of devils sent to capture you. We have very few pieces left to play in this game. While it is unknown what else our enemy has hidden, their resources may be limitless. You may be the only piece that we need. Shall I say a trump card of sorts? It is getting late, and you have traveled far. Go, eat some food, and have a night's rest. Should any of your companions have been left behind, we will find them and bring them here for you. Go now, and return to me in the morning. You are led to the next room over. After a hearty meal, you settle into sleep. Your sleep is far from restful. Who are you? How can any of this be true? Your dreams turn to the friends, allies, and enemies you have made. Then your dreams turn to your journey to the monastery. Have faith in yourself. The words spoken carry the truth of the celestial planes. You drift into a deeper sleep without dreams. I will find you, mortal. Oh, that's the devil. You wake in a cold sweat as the sun starts to shine through the window. Go and find some more answers. Welcome back, Peldor. I hope your sleep was restful. Let us continue where we left off. You must soon go to confront Dor'Gallon and defeat him. I will do what I can to help you, but I am unable to wage this battle by your side. Talk to those who travel with you to devise the approach you will use to reach Dor'Gallon. You will not be able to defeat his army. I am sure there are many questions. I will answer what I can. Who are you? I have had so many names over the years. Most are forgotten, even to me. I am a guardian from the celestial planes. I continue the endless battle between good and evil. Unlike my brothers in arms, I do not openly carry battle to the devils and demons. Instead, I work for you mortals. I find the courageous, the tortured, and the vile. You and your kind with your finite and often short lifespan hold the true destiny of the planes. I will do all that is within my power to aid in this threat. You must proceed with due caution until all of our enemies have been discovered. I would like to ask some questions about myself. Of course, just remember, you hold most of these answers. Why was I chosen? Tell me more of this contract. The choice was random. You were chosen because you were never meant for any of this. You had no wanderlust, no want for adventure. You were a normal person, destined to live a normal life, and then die happy and content. Why does this devil need me? This devil needs you to destroy his creation. Contracts are dangerous business. The devil cannot directly hurt this mortal, nor can the mortal directly injure the devil. You are an insurance clause to ensure that his mortal doesn't overstep his bounds. You are seen as merely a tool. Should you be seen as a true threat to this devil's plans, you will be disposed of. Currently he wishes to capture you and bind you as a slave. You now walk the edge of a blade. Should you lean too far to the side of the threat, his agents will only seek your blood. I have many spies throughout this land, as well as those inaccessible to your kind. We will continue to learn more of this devil, his contract, the true scope of his plans. Why do I know nothing of my past? In time you will come to know more, but unfortunately, that is all I can tell you for now. I know I offer you little in this matter. You must trust me. In time, you will know all. Tell me of the allies that I have here. Our numbers are still small. My agents continue to look for those that will aid you. There are several here in the monastery who will help you. Cadwallader, the blacksmith, is capable of crafting most any weapon or armor. He is able to work with more exotic materials. Merrick is a sorcerer from the city of Neverwinter. Among the monks there is one called Korsh. He wishes to speak with you. Finally, this is Grudon. He wishes to join with you. Aye, lad. You have my divine magic and my axes. All that is evil and unholy will be trampled and destroyed. When you finish with him, come and talk to me. I will go and talk to the others here. Talk with all your allies here. They will all offer some type of insight in this task you have been given. Return to me should you have any questions, or if you have decided how you will assault Dor'Gallon's fortress. Leave the Celestial. Alright. Alright, this is probably a good spot for a quick save.